Hello students, welcome to the lecture number 9. We will take two more examples of Lam's theorem today and then after we will conclude this topic. Hope you are doing the practice of Lam's theorem very well. Tell me if any doubts. So let us start two more examples to conclude the topic. Let's see. Okay students, let us complete two more examples based on Lam's theorem and then after we will conclude our topic. Check out the data, state the Lam's theorem. The statement is already studied in the theory. Determine the force P, determine this force P required to keep the system shown in equilibrium. Means this system is in equilibrium. We have to find force P only. But in this figure you can check 40 Newton is tensile force, 60 Newton is tensile force, but P itself is an compressive force which is not valid for Lam's theorem. So we have to calculate, we have to solve this figure in the simplified manner. Means we have to make force P as a tensile force. Check out the next figure. Yes, this is the figure in which force P becomes tensile now. So with y-axis it is making 90, with y-axis it is making 90. Remaining forces are as it is 40 Newton, 60 Newton. 40 Newton is making 40 degree with y-axis. 60 Newton is making alpha with y-axis. Okay, so this is the figure. Now if you are taking force P, then what will be the angle? According to Lam's theorem, angle between other two forces. So this is the force P. So other two forces means we have to calculate this angle. So if this total angle is 180, then this 40 and alpha should be minus out from this 180. So angle will be 180 minus 40 minus alpha. So you can check back. This is the Lam's theorem formula. Yes, it is P upon sine 180 minus alpha minus 40. So first force is complete. Now if you are taking 40, then let us check what is the angle for 40. Yes, check in this figure. If this is the force 40, then angle between remaining two forces is 90 plus alpha. Okay, so it will be 40 upon sine 90 plus alpha. You can check over here. Yes, it is. Now if you are taking third force 60, then check back what is the angle. Yes, here it is 60 Newton force. Then opposite angle between other two forces will be 90 plus 40, 130. So in the formula it is 60 upon sine 130. So these are the three pairs of the Lam's theorem. Now what you will do? Think about this. What will you do? Compare these two terms. In these two terms only alpha is unknown. So you will get alpha first. Okay, let us check in the next page. Yes, it is. So sine 90 plus alpha means cos alpha. So the term will become 40 upon cos alpha is equal to 60 upon 0.766 with the help of calci. So by simplification you will get cos alpha equal to 0.510. By doing cos inverse, alpha will be 59.34. So this is the equation number 1, means by solving second and third terms. Now let us check first term. So here it is first term and last term. You can compare now. So it will be sine 140 minus alpha. Okay, sine 140 minus alpha. And compare with last term. Then what happens? This is equal to sine 180 minus alpha minus 40 is equal to, actually alpha is now known, 59.34. So replace over here. So total answer is equal to sine 80.66. So first term is P upon sine 80.66. Last term is 60 upon sine 130. By simplification you will get P equal to 77.23 Newton. Must remember in the calculator you have to do better practice. Okay, so P equal to 77.23 Newton. It is our first example. We have to find P. What is the main thing? We have to convert P from compressive to P tensile. This is the most important thing. Then after perfectly find the angles and get the value of P, 77.23 Newton. Okay, so it is quite simple now. Let us check the next example first. Okay, now this is very most important example. Read the data first, then after we will check what happened. Example 12, a body having weight 2000 Newton is suspended with a chain AB 2 meter long. Okay, so this is the chain AB 2 meter long and at point B the body 2000 Newton is suspended. Body having weight 2000 Newton is suspended. It is pulled by a horizontal force 320 Newton. Remember this, the force is horizontal, so it is pulled by this horizontal force 320 Newton, such that string or chain is making angle theta with horizontal, and distance between point C and B is x, which we have to calculate. Find the force in the chain and the lateral displacement of the body, x of the body. So what we have to find? Force in the chain means tensile force F towards fixed point always. Remember, this is the towards fixed point F. This angle is theta with horizontal, and this lateral distance x we have to find from the help of trigonometry. Okay, let us see the figure again. At point B, drawing the free body diagram, weight is vertically down 2000 Newton. In the chain, there is an upward force towards fixed point which is equal to F. Horizontal force is 320 Newton. And with x-axis, it is making angle theta. So first of all, find F. So how can you find x now? Tell me. AB equal to 2 meter. This is theta, which is unknown. This angle is obviously 90 because the force is horizontal. This angle may be 180 minus theta, and this angle is 90. Okay, now let us check what happens in the calculator, in the calculations. Please remember the figure and check the calculation on the next page. Let us see. Here it is the Lami's theorem. First force is F, then opposite angle is sin 90. How? Check again. This is the force F, then opposite angle will be between other two forces, which will be 90. So F upon sin 90. Okay. Check the next force. If it is 2000, then opposite angle will be this 180 minus theta between other two forces. And if the force is 320, then angle will be this 90 plus theta. Okay, 90 plus theta. So going on the Lami's theorem. So this is the Lami's theorem. F upon sin 90. 2000 upon sin 180 minus theta, and 320 upon sin 90 plus theta. Now sin 180 minus theta is equal to sin theta, and sin 90 plus theta equal to cos theta according to mathematics. You must remember this. Replace the values and simplify. Sin 90 means 1. 2000 upon sin 180 minus theta means sin theta. Sin 90 plus theta means cos theta. Now comparing first and second. So what happens? Comparing first and second, you will get f sin theta is equal to 2000. And comparing first and third, then you will get f cos theta equal to 320. Now dividing this and this equation, you will get f sin theta upon f cos theta equal to 2000 upon 320. So f will be cancelled out, and sin upon cos equal to tan theta. 2000 upon 320 will be 6.25. By doing tan inverse, you will get theta equal to 80.91. Now replace this theta in any of the equations. So you will get f sin 80.91 equal to 2000. Dividing and simplifying, so f will be 2025.43 Newton. Now remember, we also have to calculate x, the distance in the triangle. So what happens? Theta is actually given to you, 80.91. You have to find theta. Now let us check back the figure. Theta equal to 80.91. Okay. So in this triangle, this is the right angle triangle in which theta equal to 80.91. So you can take cos theta. What is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. Okay. So theta, then adjacent will be x and hypotenuse will be 2. Okay, so let us check. So in this diagram, cos theta is equal to x by 2. Replacing the value of theta, cos 80.91 equal to x by 2, and simplifying in the calculator, you will get x equal to 0.316 meter. So here it is the force F in the chain, and here it is the lateral distance traveled by the chain x, 0.316 meter. So these are the two examples of Lami's theorem. So hope you have done more and more practice of Lami's theorem. This is the conclusion of the topic. Tell me about any doubts. We will meet with the new topic in the next lecture. Thank you, students.